It seems like every social media platform has its own verification badge, and now LinkedIn is jumping in on the trend. We'll cover why LinkedIn's verification actually makes sense from a security perspective as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. Recently, LinkedIn announced that it had started rolling out a new verification system that allows users to prove both their identity and where they work. Unlike Twitter's verification, LinkedIn's verification badge doesn't require any type of monthly subscription. LinkedIn's verification process is largely thanks to its parent company Microsoft and its partnership with the secure identity platform Clear. Now, depending on what you'd like to verify, the process works a little differently. For example, if you'd like to verify where you work on LinkedIn, all you need is a company-issued email address. As of right now, LinkedIn has enrolled around 4,000 companies in its verification process, but it claims that the feature will be available to more organizations in the coming months. On the other hand, if you'd like to verify your personal identity, you'll need to be a US resident with a valid ID and phone number to use Clear. Once the verification process has been completed, you'll see a checkmark visible on your profile. For those that run into issues with either of the verification processes, LinkedIn has put together a pretty helpful support page. I'll include a link to it in this video's description. Now, it's important to note that this new feature is a huge addition to the platform for several reasons. First, it adds a layer of credibility to hiring remote employees via LinkedIn. In LinkedIn's current state, it's possible for an individual to completely fabricate the work experience listed on their profile, making the job of a recruiter that much more difficult. While LinkedIn's verification is by no means a requirement, it's likely that recruiters will favor accounts with verification in the near future. Additionally, verification of personal identities could help reduce phishing attempts across the platform. Rather than trusting an individual simply because they have a lot of connections, a verification status can help confirm you're connected with the real person. In turn, any messages or requests from the individual would also be more credible. As social media platforms continue to be a go-to source for scammers and cybercriminals, it's crucial that developers step up with features to help their users stay safe from attacks. On the other hand, once these features are deployed, it's ultimately up to the end user to adopt them. For help training your team on phishing trends and deploying the technologies to prevent against them, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.